Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Harchester United Dream Team Youth Academy edition. How are you doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Today's episode will bring you two live games. First one is a Carabao Cup second round against Leyton Orient. We travel to my local town, well, I say town, my local city, Bristol, where we face the Gas, Bristol Rovers at the Mem. Two big games at early stages of the season. We are still in August, and also to top it off, we have a transfer window deadline day extravaganza. Will we be able to keep hold of our best players? We've had a couple of bids come in for a certain player, mentioning no names, for a lot of money, but I think we can a little bit more. We'll explain a bit further on in the video. Before we start this video properly, make sure you click the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to, ring the notification bell so you're notified when a new video does go live. Hitting the like, hitting subscribe helps the algorithm, gets the video out to more viewers. More people can enjoy this content like you do. Without further ado, shall we jump into it, and let me tell you what's been happening since we last seen each other. I forgot to put my headset on. That's one thing. That's the first thing I forgot to do. Put my headset on. That makes kind of sense. So since we last met, since the 3-1 win over Lincoln, it's been hit and miss to the start of the season. A couple of defeats, a couple of wins, some good performances, a new change of system as well. Might have coincided with the defeats, and I'm thinking, well, this new formation isn't working, we're too exposed at the back. But let me go through the results of the recent games, as you will see in the shorts. First came a 2-1 defeat against Wycombe Wanderers in the league. Then a 1-0, scraped a 1-0 win over Tranmere in the first round of the Carabao Cup, which then set up today's second round against Leyton Orient. Then came the 4-2 defeat against Cheltenham Town, going 1-0 down, then 2-1 up, and then they scored 3 goals in the second half, and I just couldn't break Cheltenham down, and Cheltenham walk away with the 3 points. Then a massive 3-1 win over Rotherham. This is when we changed the system. And then a 4-1 win over Bolton Wanderers, which is a massive result, because I thought Bolton would be up there given the name and their past history. So a couple wins, a couple defeats. The 2-1 against Wycombe, we were unlucky. But the 4-2 against Cheltenham, we were just outplayed, and I was like, this system is just not working, we need to change it. So that's what we've done. We've changed the system. But league table currently looks like this. We currently sit inside the playoffs, which is kind of surprising, really. Everyone's beaten everyone. The few teams that haven't been beaten yet, everyone's beaten everyone so far. Saying that, there's 4 teams that haven't been beaten. But we're currently sitting 5th place on 9 points. Ipswich is at top of the league on 13. Then Birmingham. Then Wycombe, who beat us. Cheltenham, who beat us. And Accrington's currently sitting on 9 points in 6th place. Oxford, Derby, Bristol Rovers, who we got coming up in this episode. Peterborough, Plymouth, Fleetwood, Reading as well, got coming up soon. Bolton, who we beat. That's their first defeat of the season. We smashed them. Okay, and Rotherham, we beat as well. Had it up and down to the start of the season. Charlton, Mansfield are holding their own. Leyton Orient as well. Hartlepool are near the bottom in the relegation zone, with coming up with us through the playoffs. And Cambridge yet to pick up a point on 0 points from 5 games. That's the current league table. So not too bad. You know, playoffs, it's a long way to go though. There's still 41 games left to play. And the new formation is a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now, you say a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but you still see the same players we've got. The reason is Wilkes can actually play as a CDM. And as a CDM, he's still rated 69 as a CDM. He is training to be the CDM as well. Hoffman is out for 3 months. He picked up an injury against Cheltenham. He is out for 3 months with a broken toe. And also we have Magnuson, which I could play him as a CDM, but he's not very good and he needs time. So like I said, Hoffman's out for 3 months. So a couple more players have gone out on loan, I do believe. So 2 players have gone out on loan. Like I said, Guerrero's gone out to Al Arid for a season loan, see if we can get his stats up. I don't think he was going to play much. And so has Adu. He's gone to FC Goa on loan for the rest of the season. Hopefully, we've got our scouts looking in Asia at the moment for some more youth players. Looking at centre midfielders, defensive minded and very technically gifted as well. So fingers crossed they can come back. Adu, 52 rated. He's on loan. So we'll see if we can get him some game time there. He could do well. And Guerra, I did like it. Did like his bulldog mentality, but rating wise, he just wasn't there. 54, and he just didn't seem to grow. And he picked up that injury as well early on last season. So hopefully he can come back next season and be a bit better. And we'll make a decision at the end of the season to see what happens to him. So enough of the chit chat. Let's get into it. Carabao Cup, second round. We haven't got no big team, but we have got one of the teams that came up with us last season who gave us a hell of a game as well recently in the league last season. Leyton Orient, Harchester United, second round of the Carabao Cup. So let's see who progresses and who goes home empty-handed. Leyton Orient, Harchester United. Let's go. So Leyton Orient starting lineup is Byrne, James, Soji, Happy, Sweeney, Lydon, Clay, Archibald, Sorichu, Gaita and Gao up front. Gone for 4-2-3-1 formation. Two holding midfielders, which might break us down, but it's going to be congested in the middle of midfield because of our new formation. And our starting lineup, we've got Cruz in goal, Olsen, Bowman, Scholes and Denise as our defence. Dennis as a CDM, Morel and Saeed as two centre mids. Mendes as an attacking midfielder with Clarkson and Gale up front. Olsen and Denise just push forward to do the overlap. So Wilkes then sits in. When we haven't got the ball, also Mendes drops in to make it a 4-4-2 when we defend him instead of a narrow 4-1-2-1-2. It goes to a 4-4-2, which does help and work. Right, here we go. Carabao Cup, second round. Leyton Orient, Harchester United. We're in the orange. Leyton Orient in the red. Let's go see purple then. But let's kick off. Clarkson to kick us off. And we're underway. Let's keep ball. Take your time. I'll tell you what, Wilkes as a CDM worked against Bolton unbelievably well. He read the game so well. And we got an early goal as well. But Wilkes was just like the playmaker, quarterback. Scholes. That's a good ball. Oh, Mendes. Mendes from distance. Hits it. Looks like it took a little deflection. Took some pace off it. And easy for the keeper to save. Good early start there for Harchester. James brings it forward. Gives it to Keita. Clay. Sorichu. Sweeney on this left-hand side foot for Leyton Orient. Can he get there? So Mendes with a rash tackle. Missed the ball completely. Keita, no shot. Shot for distance, good block by Scholes. Keep on. Clay. Olsen clears. Gives it to Mendes and we get it clear. Can we break? Can we counter? Good ball. That's a great ball. Can Clarkson get there? Oh, Happy gets there. Happy? I'm guessing Happy gets a knee in the end, but could be wrong. Gives it to James. Goes back home. At Archibald. Dennis has got his hands full in this game. James. Is it off? That's a good read by Dennis, and it goes out for a throw. Should have picked that up, Keita. And I'm turning it. Oh, Morel's done you. Bowman. Shot! Oh, couldn't switch player quick enough. Leyton Orient take the 1-0 lead. Through Cole. I think that's how you say it. K-U-O-L. It's a good goal. Well worked. First shot really on target. I thought Bowman had it. He didn't. A bit of skill. And then lays it off. I'm not sure he did the skill. The ball well. Good strike. Too much power. Cruz does get a fingertip to it, but not enough on it. 1-0 Leyton Orient. We've got to come from behind. So far, we haven't been out the races. We haven't created anything yet. 1-0 then. But they are so compact. Leyton Orient. It's going to be... It's take a while to break them down, I think. It's not got to panic. Good ball. Oh, skill by Gale. Gets out. Gets the ball back in. Oh, I thought Gale was there. Turn. Mendes. Blocked. Oh, cleared. Just falls kindly for Leyton Orient to clear it. Gale just, it's just slow to turn. But Leyton Orient give it away again. Gale, it's a great ball from Clarkson. Gale to finish it. Well, he got one up. Good save by the keeper. Saeed get there. He does. Saeed! The ball eventually drops down to him. It took a while. Was that 2 goals in 2 games for Saeed? I think we scored 1 goal last season. Got 2 and 2. Makes it 1-1 though. Gale should have really put the ball on the back end there. It was good, short passing. That's a good save. It's a great save. But it took an absolute day and age to get there. It's a good header. In all fairness, it's a good header. Soji jumps into him. Literally takes Saeed out. And McBurn couldn't get there. But what a header that is. 1-1. Our first real chance of the game as well. Fletcher's happy. Literally just before a half-time whistle. Gotta be. Can we go into half-time? We do go into half-time all square. I was going to say, is there going to be another chance? But 1-1 half-time, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's not been pretty first half. But we're not out of the game yet. Here we go then. Second half in the Carabao Cup. Let's see if we can finish this game off in 45 minutes. We do not want extra time with Bristol Rovers coming up next. They're going to give us a game and a half. They're going to come early on. Oh, it's gone through Bowman's legs. Little layoff. Shot for distance. I'd say distance. Shot from close range. And Cruz with a big right hand pushes out for a corner for Leyton Orient. They come out the blocks in the second half so far. He nutmegged him as well. Cater. Oh, we switched off again at the back. Ooh. Back post. There's a man free back post. And here, Leyton Orient come with Archibald. Give it away though. Mendes. Get a bit of run. Mendes. Mendes. Oh! Mendes! What a goal! What a goal! What a celebration! Didn't know he had that in his locker. No one shut me down. I thought, why not? Give it a go. Give it a go from that distance. There was no pressure on me. Basket Mendes. It's a great strike. Oh, keeper was getting nowhere near it. What a goal that was. Flips and tricks and God knows what. Vasco Mendes makes it 2-1 with 25 to go. Gives a cross in back post. 15 to go. Hopefully Wilkes can walk it off, whatever happened. He was late. It was late. Wilkes, he's still injured. Saeed. Clarkson. First time Clarkson. What a save that is. What a save. What a ball as well from Saeed. We are going to make a sub. Wilkes is going to have to come off. He has picked up a knock. So Wilkes, Saeed can go there. Get to Wilkes. Sorry. Wilkes off for Cunningham. We could take Clarkson off and put on Castro. Apart from that, I think we might take off Olsen, being on Dennis as well for the final 15 or so minutes. If we get something out of this corner, it would be great. So Wilkes picked up a little knock. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and he can walk it off. Let's hope. Right, Mendes, here we go. It's a good ball. Can Gale get it? It does. Gale does. And it's a good straight up burn. It's a good save. 10 to go. They're going to be pressing us now. We've got to be resilient at the back. Cross is blocked and it goes out for a throw. That's fine. We keep ball. Cunningham. Saeed. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot. It's good football. Cross is looked in. Gale. Oh, just didn't fall for him. Just didn't fall for him. Injury time. Couple of minutes. Here come Leyton Orient on the last chance attack. We defend well and we're through. There we go. They didn't have a chance to progress forward. 2-1. Good result against a very strong Leyton Orient team. We knew what to expect from last season. They gave us 2 great games last season. 3 actually. We beat, but mind you, we did stuff from 6-0 in the Papa John's last year. But Vasco Mendes with an unbelievable strike. A goal to win, worthy of winning any match. Puts us into the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. Let's see who we get. What a big team, really. What a Premier League team. We like a Premier League team, we always do. And as usual, the after-match press conference. The usual BS they ask. Can you go all the way? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on, we know this. We're not good enough yet. Some big teams probably left still in this competition. Wilkes looks like he's injured. Let's just get him back to full fitness. Don't know how long for yet. Hopefully it's not too long, but I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to be, since they're asking about it already. Just one go in. Are you happy? Today's performance, everyone did their job today. We won 2-1. We're through to the next round. That's all that matters. So hopefully Wilkes is not too bad. Wilkes has suffered a broken toe. Broken toes this year. Last year was ACLs. This year's broken toes. Wilkes is out for 3 months. Okay. Magnuson looks like you're going to be stepping up. Or do I put Saeed there? And someone else in the centre midfield. We'll think about it. And Marshall, I hope I get a chance next time, boss. Adam, it wasn't the right game for you, son. It wasn't the right game for you. You might be in for a shout now, though, with injuries to the squad.
A few moments later.
Oh, this is interesting. Ricardo Blanco. Just wanted to let you know I'm feeling really good. Boss, ready to come in for Ed Wilkes if you need me next game. I haven't looked at that. But could Blanco play as a CDM? Could we train him up as a CDM? Let's have a look at Blanco, because that's not a bad shout. He can't play as a CDM, but has he got this defensively minded? Yes, great. But has he got the pace, the passing? He'll have to work on his passing, but we're going to try it. We're going to give Wilkes time as a CDM and bring Magnuson on sub bench. Also, we've got Bellini. He is trained to be a CM as well, a centre mid, because he's going to be better than what I've already got. Morel's 59. He doesn't seem to be improving. So we are going to put in Conan in for Morel. But Blanco, train him as a CDM. Where's our Blanco? So Blanco can play left back and centre back. Can we change your left back and centre back to a CDM? And how long will it take? It's nothing stupid. Half the season. But why not? Why not train him as a CDM? Can't see. He's physical enough. Defending's good. Passing needs to work on, but over time that will come. Let's give it a go. Why not? Just while Wilkes is injured. You know, I like Wilkes as well. He's a good player. Very, very good. Solid player for us as well. Solid as a rock. But we can't diddle down now. We do face Bristol Rovers, who are a point behind us in the league. Press conference first. Then we'll jump into the game. Hopefully we'll get 3 massive points. How we cut about Wilkes? We'll have to adapt. Blanco's going to have to adapt playing CDM. I think he's good enough to do it. We also got Magnuson there as well, but who can also play centre-back. So players getting game time, which is good. An array of centre-backs who are really good, who might not get enough game time, but playing CDM might change that. What's the mood after your last game? What we're doing is working. Exactly, it is. 3 wins on the bounce since we changed the system. It seems to be working. We're getting the results. That's all that matters at the moment. Early on, otherwise, if we start to struggle early on, it could become a relegation battle. Are you looking to sign anyone? Now, here's the thing. Been thinking about this the last couple of days. Now, I know it's a Youth Academy series, but do we do the Cutsy transfer thing? Now, if you don't know who Cutsy is one of the top Youth Academy FIFA players, YouTuber. His stuff is quality. Make sure you watch it. I guarantee you do. You know, you enjoy watching this, you're going to watch him. Now, he signs Youth Academy players. So do we add that to this series? At the end of this season, we can go out and we can buy Youth Academy players from other clubs. It's still Youth Academy. We're still not buying real players. We're still buying regens, basically. Or new gens, however you want to put it. I think we do. Put down in the comments below whether we sign players or we just stick to our own youth system. I'm happy with my squad. We'll say that in a moment, but that could all change. Write down in the comments below if you think we should be able to buy new gen players or we just stick to our own youth academy and use the players coming through from that. Because we've got to be honest, you're not going to find many 80 rated players for the youth teams or even that. So it might be worth buying players. But Bristol Rovers away at the Mem. They're going to have a nice day out of Bristol. There's nothing wrong with Bristol. Saying that on there, from there, so here we go then. So the Bristol Rovers lineup: Belshaw, Gibbons, Connolly, Hall, McDonald, Grant, Evans, McCormick, Anderson, Collins, and Flores up front. Oh, Flores on the ring. I do apologise. Joey Barton's gone for a 4-3-3. I'm assuming Joey Barton's still in charge of Bristol Rovers. He's done a great job there, let's be honest, since he took over. Getting promoted, and at the moment comfortably sitting in he's short, comfortably sitting in League One. Not looking to get relegated this season. So our starter lineup is Cruz, Olsen, Bowman, Schultz, and Dennis. Blanco comes in as CDM. Kernams comes in for Morel. Saeed, Mendes, Clarkson, and Gale. Gale, Clarkson, Mendes. If we can get them linking up together, it should be goals galore. Whoever that short player, if he wins the header, that short player, it's just ridiculous. Bristol Rovers at the Mem. It's going to be tough. It always is. But if we can pick up 3 points here, it will really kickstart our season. Harchester in the orange, Bristol Rovers in the blue and white traditional kit, and we're off. 3 points is what we want. It's going to be a difficult game to get. Ball gets out to Anderson. Cuts back inside to Grant. It's a good ball through. Evans, back post. Oh, Olsen with defending. What defending that was. Oh, the little man would have scored. Kind of a good tackle. That's what we wanted for there, bud. Gale. Good ball. Mendes. Mendes. Gale right foot. Good save by Belshaw. It was a cracking save. I think he was wrong-footed because I think he started diving one way but then went the other. I'm not too sure to see a replay. No replay was given. Mendes with the corner then. He's looking for Gale. It's a good ball. Ball to Saeed. Shoot. He does. That looked like a hand. It looked like a hand. It's just outside the box. Referee's giving it just outside. Gale's looking to step up. But we're going to give it to Mendes because Mendes is a better free kick taker. Here we go then, Mendes. 2.5 bars. Is it enough? Over the wall. No, I don't think there's enough power on it. Belshaw able to save. I'm not great on free kicks, as you can tell. And Rover's coming forward. On the counter, Collins. Olsen does well tracking back. Marcelo. How's you still got it? Marcelo. Shot. Saved by Cruz. Denise can bring it forward. Saeed. Opened up now this game. 1-0. It's 0-0 still. Saeed looking for over the top ball. Is Gale going to get... Oh, it's a good head back by Connolly to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes to go till half-time. 0-0. Both teams have not made chances. It's been quite compact. And look, it is a chess match, this one. It is a chess match. Gibbons, whoever's bringing it forward. Gets the cross in. It's a good cross. Well cleared in the end. And Clarkson's got a lot to do. He's going to create anything. He's got past one. Has he got the legs? Has he got the legs? He's looking for support. Gives it to Saeed. Mendes! Mendes! Oh, Mendes! Oh, just before the half-time whistle. Clarkson with the run. Lays it back off Saeed, who sees the run of Mendes, gives it to him, and a first-time finish. He's on fire, that young Mendes. A little bit of a miss hit. It looks like a miss hit. Kind of shanks it, but don't shank it. Lifts it over Belshaw. Just before the half-time whistle as well. That's just going to change the half-time team talk massively. Vasco Mendes. 2 goals in 6 matches in the league. Plus he scored in the Carabao Cup as well. And that is the half-time whistle. Literally the last kick before the half-time whistle went. It's a game of very few chances so far. It's been very compact and very hard to break Rovers down. But when they come forward, they came forward. They do come forward with passion, with conviction. So they are looking dangerous, Bristol Rovers. But at half-time, it is 1-0 Harchester United. Here we go then, second half. You're going to think Bristol Rover is going to come out of us and maybe leave some gaps in behind, and that's when we counter and score, but you never know. Marcelo, he's a little man. He's a tiny little man. Nearly scored in the first half. It's a good ball, McCormick. We've switched off there. Collins. It's a shot. Cruz got up. He doesn't get up in time, but it's cleared. Ooh. Cruz is an unbelievable keeper. They're pressing. Go look at what we got. Gale was looking tired. We have to work on his fitness again. He seemed to get better during the season, but over time he's getting worse. Start of the season he's getting worse. Denise is just, he looks a little bit laggy. He's got to come off for fair. And at the moment we're going to leave it as it is for the time being. We might take a centre midfielder off in about 10 minutes, but a couple of changes, bit of fresh legs. Lots of games still to be played. So Gale comes off for Castro. Denise comes off for fair. 2 changes, fresh legs. Let's hope he doesn't bite us back in the ass. Shows a good strong head. Saeed. Kernham. Oh, the pass was there, but he gave it too early. Sinclair. Shot from distance, good save by Cruz, get up. I'm not sure who had the shot, but pushed away by Cruz. It's a great... He ideally straight at him, should have held on to it. He's still young, he's still learning. Corner Rovers though. It's good clearance by Scholes again. We're slow to react. Evans. Oh, it's in by Collins. It's Rovers 1, Harchester United 1. Collins with the goal. It was a low cross. We didn't react. We didn't clear the first corner. Since the subs, Rovers have been better. So we didn't let. We stand off. Cuts back. Low cross. Scholes can't get there. Bowman's daydreaming. Cruz goes with his foot instead of going down with his hands. Yeah. Defensively shambles, but Rovers are back in it. 1-1, 15 to go. Takes your composure. Who's that to? Kernham. Schultz. There. Hold. Ball over the top. It's a great ball. Castro. Castro to win it. That is a long way off target. Castro, what you done, son? What you done? That was a chance. It was a great ball by Clarkson over the top. But Castro, what you doing, son? That was it. Coming with create another. The short time we have left. Win that. He does. Win that. He does. I'm back. Castro. Clarkson. Mendes again. Mendes again. Oh, inches. That's 2 chances in the space of a minute. There's no star. Just not enough swaz in it. Belshaw was beaten. We should have had it in the bag. Oh, Blanco's all over the place. He's lost it. Blanco has lost his head. It doesn't matter if it finishes 1-1. A fair result, in all fairness. We didn't create a lot. The chances we did create right at the end, we should have put away. But a point's better than nothing. A point is better than no points whatsoever. Blanco did well as a CDM. There's 2 chances right at the end we should have put away. Fell asleep for their goal. I'm not sure what it is. It was me or I might be pressing the wrong button. But when I try to change player, it doesn't pick the player I want. But there we go. I'm not very good at FIFA anyway, so to be beating on teams on Legendary is difficult for me. Never mind. On to the next one. You know, thinking about it, a point at the man against Bristol Rovers is not exactly a bad result, in all fairness. They're not going to be an easy team to beat. So we'll take a point. We will take a point. Was Wilkes a big miss today? We can't feel sorry for ourselves. Wilkes out for 3 months. You know, we got to play him out with him for 3 months. Blanco did well at CDM. He didn't do nothing extraordinary. He did look out of place. Why'd you leave Bellini out? It wasn't intentional. It was just that Rovers were on top of us and I forgot to make the next sub. That's all it was. I think nothing personal. Bellini, I got big hopes for that kid. There wasn't much between teams today. What should you make of the result? Fair result. I thought 1-1. Neither team did enough to win. Neither team deserved to lose, really. Equal each other out. Got a chat who's not happy now. Blanco. Hey boss, I know I've been talking about position you're playing me at. I just want to say I'm ready to do whatever. Hey, you can be even better. You can be fantastic. CDM. Get the training in and we'll be good. Current standings then. After 1 point, we currently sit 8th outside of the playoffs now on 10 points. Top of the league are Ipswich, Birmingham, Cheltenham, Accrington, Stanley, Derby and Oxford are in there. Are Cambridge still looking for their first point? They are indeed. 6 defeats from 6 games from Cambridge. Only scoring 4 goals, conceding 12. Mind you, Lincoln has conceded 13. And we've conceded 10. So we've got to stiffen up at the back because we're conceding too many goals. I do believe we do have summer transfer window to close. Now, main man on the screen at the moment is James Gale. As you can see, top goal scorer, 5 goals in 6 games. Will we be able to keep him if an offer comes in? Is the question. Now, we had an offer from Empoli for 20 million plus a player. If we get an offer of 30 plus million, I'm going to have to take it. And then in January, if you guys agree to, we will look at buying a new gen striker. There we go. 10 hours to go. Luke Shaw's gone to West Ham for 29 million. Wow. There we go. 10 hours. This could be a nightmare. We'll see. We'll see if we can get rid of anyone else as well. That does help. 9 hours gone. No one looking interested in our players. Gale is rumoured to Galatasaray. Would you have an offer for James Gale from Galatasaray? It's 25 million. Let's have a look. So I said rejected the first one. Can we do I reject it or he's worth 15? If I sell him for 25, it's 10 million bonus, but then I do need him. I reckon we can get more. I do reckon we can get more. I said Empoli 20 million plus 20 million. We rejected. I reckon we can reject this one. I think 30. And then we're talking. Double his price, we'll see. I'm not being greedy. I just think our strikers we got are not good enough without Gale. Colchester coming for Morel. No. You're not having Morel. Not for that price anyway. Make it 2 and you can have a deal. We need some money coming in. Seamus Coleman's left Everton. Mendes. Udinese want Mendes. No, I've just signed to Kitty. Reject that one. Big money coming in for some of our players as well. Especially for a League One team. 5 to go. We're halfway through. If it's an offer I can't refuse, then I'm going to have to accept it. 4 to go. It looks like we might get away with it. Danis going to Besiktas. Jackson loan offer. That's good. That's what we want. We want Jackson to go on loan. Not option to buy. We'll delegate that. Just a loan. Give him some game time. And a swap deal. This with Tayyip Sanuk. Well, it's not really a player I want. He is centre back. Jumping the strength's not bad. Sprint speed's alright. No, we're going to reject it. We don't want them. So far, nothing worthy. Still got another inbox. What's the other one? Oh, I don't know. Right. Nothing worthy of really going, am I taking it? Am I not taking it? 2 hours ago. Surely now it's too late to do anything with this stage. So Jacobson is should be going to Crawley on loan for the season. That's good. Getting some game time. He's got a massive potential as well. The youngster. Massive potential. Last hour, nothing's come in. Looks like we're keeping all our players at least till January. Let's hope so. We're advanced. Got some monthly reports. We've got a transfer offer as well. Transfer window closed. Jacobson rejected the loan to Crawley. Don't see how that's a good thing for us. But we do face Forest Green come now, but that's going to be in the short. So, what better way to end the video? If you have enjoyed this episode, please click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to be notified when a new video does go live. 1 win, 1 draw. Wasn't a bad episode. Managed to keep hold of our players, which is the main thing. Bad news is that Wilkes is now out for 3 months with a broken toe. Blanco is now training as a CDM. Could be a while before he is accomplished CDM. We'll do well. He's going to do well, I think. I said, remember, write down in the comments below if you think we should be able to sign players in January, but only new gen players. If we do, it's going to be great. I think it's something to add to it because youth team is all right. It's fine for a couple of seasons, but then you ain't going to get high level youth team players. You're going to have to keep building them up. And if we keep selling the players that we need to, I said, we sold Gale down for 25 million. I was expecting a bigger offer. I'm not going to lie. I'm expecting at least in the 30 million plus, and he's gone. You know, that completes one of our objectives pretty much, and helps us bring in more youth players, more youngsters, more good players. So until next time, guys, take a stay, look after yourself. I will see you all very, very soon. Until then, ta-da.